Pamsuqtant ebesen hechtontoyo no kaya ar. Nimtabasuq. Ikshanachta. Himbe. Himbenayo. Isornachtam deveneya esortai. Ni shana, shana, shana. Isoram vatach nindeveyane. Nindochtonocham. Hindavane, hindavane, hindahe. Taltanha. Itak asur ni veshat nachtant eshe nechno. Sanachta. Tasur nichtan vedne. Isanamtai vishenechten yene. Satnam. Thank you so much for joining. I guess this is like the after transition period is what I'm getting now, because I did like a video that I would how I would usually do it, but I was just having a lot of trouble putting it together. It stopped recording halfway without me touching it, and I'm just having trouble with that. So I just decided, might as well just do it over. And that was, I've been doing the last few videos that were higher definition or whatever, like on a phone that I'm borrowing from a family member. But now I'm deciding to just keep doing it on my tablet, and the energy is just so much better for me anyway. And this is kind of what I want to be sharing, but from a greater perspective, because this morning, I slept in late and stuff, I was just like doing my thing. But this morning, I was talking to God, and I was being like, you know what? I again, like, I want to just be able to do whatever I want. Okay, that's what I was saying to God in regards to my YouTube channel as well. Like, I love sharing, etc. But I've been in this like strict thing of myself where I was like, not smoking weed and blah 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 blah. Other things as well. I'm just using the weed as an example, and so I did it. And as I was going to upload it, I went to smoke my daily joint, right? Or my first joint for the day, for the afternoon, right? And now it just won't upload. Now I have to make a video high, which as I have been sitting through these dense energies, because it is like energies working itself out, or like integrating, etc., etc. I'm just once again noticing how I am receiving exactly what I'm asking for, just not necessarily in the way that I want. Because, the video was actually about like releasing anxiety and integrating anxiety, and how and how anxiety is just an energy, and then we like tend to attach to this energy, and we tend to attach to the story we keep telling ourselves, etc., etc. And this was what was happening with me right now, like, as I was struggling with uploading this, and first connecting the two videos, because it like stopped recording, and then uploading it, blah blah, I was dealing with like a lot of really dense energies that and I'm just gonna leave it there, right? And as I was progressing through the dense energies, as I was just allowing myself to be present with it and be present with myself and stuff, right? I started really noticing how this shitty experience truly, like in a very grounded and very instantly, is like redirecting me towards an expression or way of being that I resonate with on a much higher level. Basically being able to do what I want and what I enjoy. Which is be high, which is just sing and share and speak about like things that matter to me, etc., etc., right? without the need to be any certain way, or without the need to be like perfect, or like sober, but like it's obviously good to be sober. But you get what I'm saying, okay? And it's just a profound realization to me again. You know how even because the dense energies brought up a lot of things from the past as well that I'm noticing, and that I'm like, oh my god, you. But as I'm going through this, I'm noticing how quickly we are becoming able to just fully transmute energies, like the densest fucking energies. We can just like transmute it like that. Um, and also how the density, the darkness is a guidance towards the light. Ultimately, like the darkness or the devil, like is only fulfilling its purpose in service to Creator. Ultimately, like I have shared this before, but it's always such a profound realization to me, because we can feel so helpless or so sad or depressed or lost because of the darkness, when we're in the darkness or experiencing the darkness, and that we completely forget, and we like completely don't even realize how this darkness is only in service ultimately to Creator, to love, you know. And that's just very profound for me. It makes me feel safe, and it makes me feel to a deeper extent be able to sit with dense energies, because I know that it is leading somewhere better. Tan achsuch tan vasiteshen henech nech nech tan har. Nisach tuktach tant eveshen. Isai hit ach nam tach veyen. So yeah, I guess that is basically just what I wanted to share. Like I'm just speaking now, but it's beautiful to me how Creator was guiding this whole process, because I have been purging a lot lately, again, you know, and I was asking Creator, I was like, you know, what the fuck, you know, what the fuck, like even though I have been here before so many times, like I always ask the what the fuck, because the what the fuck part of the process is part of the process, right? Where you're like, oh my god, God, that's part of the process as well. And once again, just deeper realizations and deeper understandings in how Creator is utilizing even the shittiest experience, if you allow the process, utilizing even the shittiest experience that isn't necessary, because I don't necessarily believe suffering is necessary, but unfortunately it happens, right? And we went through it, but now there's this beauty in being able to utilize that completely, and completely transmute it into the most profound blessing, the most profound realization and liberation, um, because I guess ultimately the healing process is very disassociative at its core in the end, because that's what spirituality is. You kind of disassociate from your I am, right? Like, and people say we are an illusion anyway. Yeah, we are, but we're still human. But like, people will call that disassociation, you know? We disassociate from being human and from being Jean, whatever. Which is funny, because I don't think that's kind of what we should be doing. That's actually kind of the whole opposite of what I feel like Judaism is about, which is quite interesting to me, because Judaism is very about, like, you know, this earth, the rules of this planet, like living here, and that kind of goes against the whole switching off of the self and becoming God. But anyway, I digress. A lot of interesting things. So yeah, basically it's just the beauty of allowing yourself the process and trusting the process, and knowing that the darkness serves the light ultimately, or not the light, but the darkness serves Creator, as the light serves Creator. Um, yeah. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm just gonna give like a little bit more light language, just to help integrate this consciousness. I'm feeling by my heart space. Um, to help integrate this consciousness and assist in receiving the beauty of this realization, the strength and the power of this realization. The Ananda Sukhtam. Tam tai ve. Isoranam tachvanin shene shene Indanoya inveya Hamta hamta hamnai. Yes. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for those of you who have been liking and watching my videos and following my process of remembering myself. To have a personal session with me, my email is in the description box down below. To donate for the medicine that you are receiving, my PayPal is in the description box down below as well. And yes, I'm sending you so much love and peace and joy and flow and understanding. I think that's all I want to do. Yes, indeed. Okay. Satnam.